this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete?
Guys, it's Shani. I'm here today, as you can see from above, to do my Disney princess look for The Little Mermaid, aka Ariel. As you can tell, I still have red hair in this look. I actually recorded this one before I recorded my Jafar tutorial, so because I really wanted The Little Mermaid with red hair. Today we have some bright greens on the lid with like a little purple inverted cat eyeliner, and some pretty little sparkles in the edge, and a really bright purple lip. I took inspiration from Ariel's tail, so that's all the greens, and the purple from her seashells. Obviously my hair's red. I thought about trying to incorporate a little bit of red, but it just sort of didn't work for the look. I thought maybe a red lip or something. A red lip would work, but I felt the purple was more fun and more summery. As we're getting into summer here in Australia, I really wanted to be able to do something that I could wear out for a bit of fun, and I think a bright purple lip is going to be amazing. I know it's not the colour of the season, but I think bright purple is a great way to express a bit of fun and colour. A bit of background information. I told you when I started this series, when I got to my favourite princess, I would let you know, and that is Ariel. I love, love, love Ariel. She was my favourite princess. I've watched the movie, I own all 3 movies, and it's my favourite one. I've got my 2 nieces into The Little Mermaid, and it's just my favourite thing. My ringtone was Little Mermaid for a long time when I was in high school. I originally dyed my hair red when I was younger, like 16. I dyed it red because I'd always wanted red hair after I saw The Little Mermaid. I tried to get my hair to do the little flick thing, but I didn't really want to pay too much attention to that, I guess. But yeah, I really love this look. It's bright, it's fun, and yet it's still a workable, wearable look. I really think the little sparkles in the corner helped bring it out a bit, I guess, more oceany. Yeah, so I really, really like this look, and of course, naturally, as we all would know, because I've done Ariel, Ursula will follow. I will say in this video I did my face makeup, including the contouring and blush and my eyebrows before I started the video, just because I wanted to get this not drag on as much as I normally do, which this intro is going to be dragging on. And I use the Mad Style Cosmetics Rebel Lollipop blush for this look. I really hope you enjoy it, and if you have any requests for the next princess villain, please leave them in the comment below. Okay, so let's get started. I'm just going to zoom in. Okay, so I've already done my brows. Taking my Mad Styles Cosmetics Optimus Primer. Just going to put a little bit of that all over my lid. There we go. This is a little bit hard. Sometimes I find it best if you just rub it and warm it between your fingers. So I'm going to be using the MAC Landscape Green Chroma line. When I got this, it's really bright, as you can see there. And I used it a couple of times, and I was reading the packet, and it actually says it's not safe for eye use, but it hasn't given me any problems, so I'm just going to keep using this as I have been. Just a little bit on my finger and all over the lid. It's insanely bright. And just pat it all over. It doesn't have to be neat because you're going to be blending it, but you just want a really nice bright green base. If you don't have this, or you don't want to use it on your eyes, that's fine. You can use any kind of green base. This is just what I wanted to use. So once you've got that, just give it a second to set. Then taking Farina's Pixie Epoxy, I'm going to put the tiniest little dab and blend that out with your finger. And just let that get a little tacky. Next up, I've got a Mad Style Cosmetics Loose Pigment in Afternoon Delight. It's this really nice light green. And then taking my MAC 242 brush, flat synthetic brush, I'm just going to pick some pigment up like that and pat on the inner corner. You want to take this about a third of the way, and don't worry about any fallout, we'll clean that up in a minute. Get it right into the inner corner. So we want this green, we want to get a bit of dimension with our green, like fish's scales. That's all we need of that for now. Using that same MAC brush, and this is a Moi Minerals Cosmetics loose shadow in Field of Gold, and it's this really beautiful, it looks chunky but it does go on smooth, trust me. This beautiful bright green with gold duochrome in it, which is really pretty in this look. So like I said, using that same brush, picking up brush, pat that over into the centre of your lid, and pack it a little bit over the Afternoon Delight to blend it in. Go almost out to the corner, just like that. So you can see how it's really bright just there. And then taking another Mad Style Cosmetics pigment. This was from their Christmas collection. It's Charlie in the Box. If you don't have this, any kind of mid to dark tone kind of green will do. And I kind of like this one because it's also got some nice reddy, greeny, purpley kind of sparkle, so it sort of works really well with this look. Round fluffy brush. Just going to pick some up on my, just going to pick some up there, and this is going to go in the outer fifth that you sort of have left. Now you want to try and do a sharpish line just in the outer corner and then blend. Brow colour of any your choice. This is my highlighting brush, just a big flat paddle brush. Just going to do my highlight, and that will help blend out that green. So now we've done our green, let's get on to the purple. Taking any sharp angled brush. It's best I found for this look if you can find one. I don't know how well that'll show up. Purple, in this case I'm using Empress by Lime Crime. This is discontinued now. Down flick, get your brush, load it, start right at the inner corner and just go down like that, very lightly. Then I like to flip the brush around, go halfway in and pull it up. So sort of get a thick-ish line connecting them, almost like a reverse winged eyeliner, which it basically is. That's what I call them anyway, a reverse wing. Because I was never very good at them until I sort of figured I was using a too thicker brush. A Mad Style Cosmetics colour called Pot of Gold. This is a discontinued colour, but any light gold colour will do. So you can see there, it's this really beautiful gold colour. And taking the tip of a clean finger, you just want to pick up just a tiny little bit and press it there. Press it in and just blend it out a little bit, just using your finger. You could use a brush if you wanted, but I found that it's a lot heavy application. And lastly but not least, this is just some random bright green cosmetic glitter I got from, I'm not sure who, but it makes sure if you're going to be putting glitter anywhere on your face, please make sure it's cosmetic glitter. Okay, because otherwise this can really cause you some damage. Just dipping my finger into that. I'm going to press it all over the lid colour. You sort of get the extra dimension of green sparkle. If you wanted to as well, you could also use a foiling medium, but I feel that would make this really heavy. Buxom Lash by Bare Essentials mascara. A really nice coat to the top and bottom lashes. Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in Perversion. Line the waterline. And that is our eyes done. Okay, and just because I really would like to keep this up a notch, I'm going to be taking these lashes. I don't know if you can see, they've got some silver through them. And these are Glamour lashes in A55. Put these on and I'll be right back. So as you can see, that really does kick this look up just an extra notch. Oh, my hair's going to be fluffy. Maybe one day our YouTube makeup relationship will entail that. One day I'll show you how terribly I put on false lashes. Maybe. Now, for our lips. Okay. I'll go off on a tangent. I apply some lip balm first. This is my Mazdar Cosmetics Strawberry Lemonade Lip Balm. Or lip balm as the lovely Mo calls them. And then taking a lip liner. I don't actually have a purple lip liner, so I'm using my Urban Decay Ozone. And then today, we're on the lips, we're going to be using the OCC Lip Tart in Belladonna. With the lip tars, as I'm sure everyone's heard about a million times, you only need the tiniest amount. Just like that. And that is our look done. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Like I said, this is one of my favourite looks that I've done. I really feel it's Ariel, I guess. And I'm really glad I could do this while I still had the red hair. As always, I will leave the links to my blog, Twitter, Facebook and Instagram below. Alright guys, see ya. Mwah.